morning at 5:30 so I could get ready and go to an event today in Tampa. And that was a company specific event for the health and wellness company that I'm with. So it was super. Thank you for sharing that, Jordan. That's so cool. So I had a couple of challenging things today outside of getting up at that time in the morning when I normally would be just getting to sleep. Um, However, I learned a lot about myself today. I learned a lot about my morning routine and a couple of things that I need to tweak because I did my morning routine a little bit differently today because of the time that I woke up. And I felt that it was really powerful. And what I did different was instead of going straight to yoga, what I did is I take a happy drink in the morning. It's an adaptogen herbal drink that I take in the morning to help my body just be happy in general. That's why we call it the happy drink or happy tea, however you want to call it. I drink that right away. That's what I did this morning. I got that ready, and I sat down and I did a 10-minute meditation, and then I went straight to my journal and journaled like a free write kind of journaling for about 10 minutes. And so what I decided to do is start my day that way, and then right after journaling go into my yoga, because I think that's really going to help me be more productive throughout the day. Another thing is I think I'm going to actually start waking up a little bit earlier, maybe going to bed a little bit earlier. I really want to do that, so I really just need to start making that happen, right? I just need to do it. So that was pretty cool. However, what I discovered today about my health and wellness business, it's now that is I consider that a project inside of my business because my business is Coach Tara. It's me. It's Tara Woodruff. That's my business. And anything that I do inside of it to generate income and help people is basically a project that I work on. And this is my health and wellness project. And that was what it was company specific. And when I got there, of course I knew I was going to learn a lot about the company. I was going to learn more about the compensation plan, the products, and what I discovered at the end of the day, when it was all said and done, and we were sitting down with my local team here, down in the lobby, we sat down and had a meeting, and our team leader, Melanie, asked, what is it that you took away from today that will help you build your health and wellness business? And it just hit me like a ton of bricks. And it's a reason that I have in the other aspect of my business. I basically what I do is I help entrepreneurs really get organized in their business and become professionals in their network marketing business. And that I have a lot of passion for it because I see so many people out there falling apart and failing because they just don't understand that even though being in network marketing may be a much lower price point, it still needs to be taken as seriously as if you had remortgaged your home to open it. And a lot of people don't think so. And they don't think so because of a couple of different things. And I don't think anyone's really to fault or to fail there, except for the person that joins the business. It's their responsibility to go for it. So that's my passion, is to help entrepreneurs stay in business so they can get to that wow point where they can get to those things that we see on capture pages and videos and, learn how this person did this and this, it's the only way to do it is to stay in it, to win it, right? And go pro as soon as possible. Now, however, with my health and wellness project, I look at that, you can hear my granddaughter is losing it. She's 3. That's what happens. You probably know that, though. When I think about my health and wellness project, I look at it from a very different kind of aspect, a much softer aspect, more like, well, I know I need to lose 100 pounds. I know that I want to be healthier. I know that I want to have a more active lifestyle, and the way I was going wasn't getting there. And no matter how I tried to improve upon my nutrition and whatnot, I knew I needed help. So that was the main reason. And the second reason with the business aspect of it is the compensation plan's like off the chain. And I know that the company's very professional. Even when there's somebody inside the company that doesn't know what they're doing, they never, ever do it wrong. They don't spam anybody. So I think that's really important. What I didn't realize, though, is when I was listening to the stories today, I not only was I connected to the stories in such a way that I was excited about my own redemption story with my health and redemption story with my finances and all that fun stuff. What the real thing that really hit me like a ton of bricks, and it just blew my mind, was that the reason why I'm doing this project inside of my business with the health and wellness company is because I want to help people create their own redemption stories. Whether it's a health and wellness focused story, or that's where it starts and it ends, with some financial gain, or whether it's more of a business thing. Inside of this project, I want to help as many people create redemption stories using this project to help them get there. And that really kind of, it doesn't really sound crazy, does it? I mean, because that's generally how I function. I just didn't look at it this way, now I know it's my obligation to reach out to people that I know that are in physical and financial pain, that I know that are struggling to get to the lifestyle that they want to live. I'm not talking about being millionaires right now, but I'm talking about that they can be. I'm talking about being able to be in your current situation and feel way better about it. I'm talking about being in whatever's going on in someone's life, being able to take them to the next level in their experience as a human being. Not just teaching people how to make sure they have a blog set up and an autoresponder and all that. That's part of it, but that's the other part of my business. In this, I want people to come from their body and start treating their I was in a room full of people that were, I would say 75% of them were fit. And I'm in there, and I even felt a little like, holy shit, I look awful. Like I'm taking selfies and looking at them. I'm like, man, like what I see right now, looking, like I just don't feel like I look like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't get over it. And you know what? As soon as I started to feel a little bad for myself, I said, shit, Tara, you're working on it. You're working on your redemption story, Tara, and it's good. And you're not going to quit. You're never going to stop. You're always going to keep moving forward. And before you know it, you're going to be what your mind sees you like. Everyone else will see what your mind sees. And you will be experiencing life in that way. And that's really powerful to me. So I just wanted to do this on a Periscope to share it to the world, kind of live. I got home. I actually had a hangout scheduled for tonight, my Real Talk. And oftentimes, if it's a big day, because I have a problem with energy, I'll go ahead and say, I don't want to do it. And if I don't have a lot of people registered, then I won't. But today, I had one person registered, and I said, I'm going to be there for that. And I got on there, and it turned out to be, it's crazy. With, one person registered. All of a sudden, I had 5 people in the chat with me, and we just hung out and talked about business and what our goals were for the rest of the year. And I'm looking over on Google, on YouTube, and there were 10 people watching us live that weren't even in the chat, that were getting to experience hearing about all of our different goals. So, you know what? No matter where you are, no matter what's going on in your life, just keep plugging forward, guys. Just keep doing the thing because it's yours. And I know this. I believe it. And I know that even if we never cross paths outside of Periscope, I know that who I got here. I wonder if I can see without ruining. Still brand new to this. I got Jovan. I know I get to hang out with Jovan a lot because she's inside of my Victory Tribe. She's in the Victory Tribe. She's awesome. And Sarah Lotado I actually live with. Whoever else is here is not talking. But that's okay because if this is the only interaction that we have, I hope that it's a positive one for you. And I hope that when you attack things in your life, that you go to it in such a way that it's bigger than you. That when you decide to do something positive for yourself, that part of you becomes the kind of person that wants to help other people achieve that redemption story for themselves. So, with that being said, I'm going to sign out of here. I don't know where I'm getting this energy from, but it's 9 o'clock at night on a Saturday. And I woke up at 5:30 this morning. This is like crazy sauce. But yeah, I just wanted to say that all live and out there and put it out in the universe that my biggest goal here inside of this health and wellness project is to absolutely help people create their own redemption stories and be part of it. I want to be part of that. So I love you all so much. Thank you so much, Coach Jovan, for coming and sharing on Twitter. I really appreciate that. And for now, I'm going to sign out. And I'll see you on the other side. Bye.